guys, welcome back to my channel. It's a girl Sarah. I'm back with another video. Hey guys, it is 2026. Are you guys thankful that we made it through the next year? Because I am. I am so thankful. I am so blessed to make it to 2026. Because if it wasn't for God, I wouldn't be here. But yeah, so as you can see the title of this video, usually I do like a 2020 goal video, but this year it's gonna be different because I'm gonna be making a vision board. So this vision board is gonna be, it's kind of like my 2020, it's kind of like my 2020 goals, like it's basically my goals and stuff. So we're gonna make a, a vision board. We're gonna make a vision board today. Wanted to make a vision board. I never really got the chance to make a vision board because I never really like kind of cared to make it. I never really wasn't too interested in making it. But this year I was like, I definitely want to make it. I definitely want to do it. So we're gonna make a 2026 vision board, and most of these things that I'm putting on the board, I am either manifesting it or I am gonna actually achieve it this year, because I feel like honestly I feel like 2025 taught me to be different. It taught me how to be a better person, understanding myself and learning myself, and knowing what I want and knowing what I want to get in life. And like I feel like I understood myself a lot more last year, because usually I never understood myself. I never knew who I was as a person as today I am. And the fact that I understood, like, I feel like I'm getting a lot mature, even though I'm very young and stuff like that, and I'm still living my life the way I want to live. But I feel like my mentality and my maturity is starting to grow on me, because I realize that I'm getting older and I'm understanding life. Reality, like things are hitting me real hard, and I'm understanding how to be an adult. I'm understanding how to grow up. I'm understanding how to be the person that I want to be. So I feel like 2025 taught me how to be more mature, understanding myself and loving myself, because loving yourself is very important. Because if you don't love yourself, then I don't know what you're doing. Because I feel like always putting yourself first before you put anybody else. I realized that I always put people first, or instead of me putting me first, I always do everything for others, but no one have done anything for me. So I feel like this year is time for me to focus on just me, and focus on my mental health, and making sure that my mental health is all right, mentally, physically, spiritually, because I need to stop depending on, I feel like, not like I never really depended on people that much, but I feel like I need to not depend on people so much to the point where I need them to do this for me, do that for me, help me with this, do this with me. Like, I feel like I learned how to be very independent, very patient with myself, and understanding certain things will come my way, because God is gonna do it. God is gonna bless me. God is gonna like help me with everything He can. And I hope you guys can hear me. It's kind of late at night, and I'm not trying to be too loud because there's people sleeping in the house. So I'm not trying to make too much noise, but I hope you guys can hear me and everything. So let's get started of making the vision board, because I don't want to like ramp it up. So before we start, I'm gonna explain each picture of the vision board. I'm gonna explain some of the pictures and why I'm putting it on my vision board and stuff like that. So I want you guys to understand that. So yeah, so let's get started. So I went to Walgreens. I should have went to Family Dollar. I should have, but I didn't. But I didn't go to Family Dollar. So I have these boards. I have these like poster boards that I found. They're small. They're really small. So what I was thinking was I could use 4. They came in 5. But I bought 2 just in case if I want to if I want a big board, a big vision board. But I might end up what I'm gonna do is what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna tape them 4 each, tape them. You'll see how I do it once we start. But the thing is that I'm gonna buy a different board, so I'm gonna tape all the pictures on the board that I'm using, and then later on I'm gonna buy a frame to put it in there so it can stay intact, so I can hang it up in my room so I can hang it in my room so I can see it and be like, yeah, so I can see my vision, so I can see that's what I'm aiming for. So yeah, so before we start making the board, I'm gonna show you the pictures. I don't know how many pictures I printed. So I printed out pictures and cut them so I could fit them on the board. So yeah. So I'm gonna start explaining each. This is picking up more hobbies. Cause you see, pick up more hobbies. So basically, last year I picked up a hobby. I started I remember it was so long ago. I used to knit. I have a blanket that I haven't finished knitting, and I was making a big blanket last year, and I didn't even finish it because I didn't realize that you need a lot of yarn to make a big blanket. But I'm probably gonna finish that. I'm probably gonna finish it this year. But I feel like I want to find more hobbies, find more different things to do, because I feel like I need to spice up my life. I need to do stuff that's really fun to keep myself busy, because mind you, I love to keep myself busy. I don't I feel like if I'm not doing anything, I feel like I'm not being productive. I feel like I'm not doing nothing with my life, so I like to keep myself busy. So I'm definitely gonna be finding a new hobby. So that's what I'm gonna be putting on the board. And then having more friends. I feel like I made friends, but I mainly made friends at work mostly. But I feel like I need to make outside friends more. So definitely making more friends this year. And I want to go to Paris. Yes. Last year I was supposed to go to Paris for my birthday. I was supposed to. But I didn't really. Because, okay. So mind you, when it comes to my birthday, I kind of do things last minute. I kind of think last minute. So we're going to change that a bit this year. But I want to go to Paris. Yes, I want to see the Eiffel Tower. I feel like that's everybody's dream place to go to. So I hope I could go to Paris this year, and I'm praying to God that I do. I probably the thing is, I want to go around maybe around Christmas time, I guess. Not maybe Christmas. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. But I definitely want to go to Paris. And I have quotes and stuff. This says follow your plan, not your mood. So I have quotes and stuff that I'm gonna be putting on my vision board, stuff like that, to kind of motivate me and have good positive quotes, so I could be read, so I could read them yeah, you know. So recently I got my passport. Obviously you saw me put on Paris, so obviously I want to go out the country. So I recently got my passport, so I want to travel a lot more. Last year I said I wanted to travel at least 3 places, and I didn't. I only travel 1 places, which was Florida last year. But I definitely want to travel out of the country. I want to travel at least 1 country this year out of the country, So I hope it's probably Paris or maybe whatever place I want to go to. But I got a passport, so I can finally travel out of the country. Yay. I want to take care of myself a lot more. I feel like I want to be a lot more healthier and really take myself serious, you know, have like, I want to have a day where I could just, okay, have like go to the spa, go get facials and stuff. I feel like I haven't done that like probably never in my life. So I feel like I probably like I did like spa before. I did like spas and stuff like that, but I feel like I wanna do a lot more maintenance and really take care of myself a lot more and stuff like that. I feel like I need to take care of myself a lot more. I never been to a game before, like a game. So I want to go to like a basketball game, at least one basketball game this year. So I'm putting this on my vision board. Obviously, I want to stack of money. I want to save my money and make sure that I have a bunch of money this year. And I want to make sure that I'm able to afford a lot of things in life, which I can afford things, but I want to make sure I can afford big things in life. So definitely save money. You know, who doesn't want to save money? And I want to go to Bahamas. I want to go on a cruise to Bahamas. So I'm thinking about doing this in the summer, but I'm not sure. But if that ever happens, stay tuned for that video. So, yay. Another quote, it says 2025, thank you for all the lessons. And 2026, I'm ready. I'm definitely ready. I hope this year comes with a lot of blessing like last year. So I hope everything goes well. Another quote I have that says, I trust in God's timing. For sure, I do definitely trust in God's timing. If you like, the thing is, I feel like you have to learn how to be patient because, like, if you, I hope some of my content creators, I hope some of y'all believe in God. I hope y'all do, please. But what I'm saying is that I feel like God is not just working on just you, you know? He's not just working on you, He's working on everybody. He's working on everybody. So I feel like I learned how to be very patient with God because sometimes I'd be like, why God? Like I always question God, why are you taking so long? Why are you doing this? You know what I mean? But the thing is, I feel it's okay to question God. It's okay, but I feel like you gotta understand why you're questioning God, you know? Like, I feel like you gotta understand why you're questioning God. I feel like you gotta question God for the right reasons, you know? So I feel like God is not just working on just you, He's working on everybody. So it's just like you have to understand that God is not just gonna give you that miracle right away, you know what I mean? Because He's trying to heal other people, He's trying to help other people, trying to make sure they get their blessings, you know? Because God knows when is your time. God knows when He's gonna get you the things that you're manifesting, the things that you want in life, you know? God is gonna give you that. So just I feel like you just gotta be patient, you know? I learned how to be patient. Honestly, I'm not very a patient person, but I am a very patient. Now I'm a very patient person, and it's just like I'm still learning how to be very patient, but it's just like I'm getting there. So it's like, you know, this is the beach. Like I want to go explore different beaches and different places, not like, you know, out of like Boston, stuff like that. So I was like, oh, I want to like actually see, like, watch the sunset and stuff like that. So obviously, health is wealth. You gotta stay healthy. Health is wealth. It's very important. And then I'm gonna make sure I stay fully focused this year, fully focused, and grind hard and do what I gotta do to make sure that I get my education, making sure that I do everything that I need to do to make sure that, making sure I'm staying consistent with my channel and my YouTube and everything. Even though last year I kind of did took it serious, but I feel like this year, I feel like it's gonna be totally different. I feel like I'm gonna feel really motivated, so I'm gonna stay focused and do what I gotta do. I gotta grind hard. I gotta grind hard. Obviously, I want love. I feel like I have love with God. I feel like God gave me the good, healthy relationship. But honestly, I really want love. I've been saying this all year round, and it's like, honestly, it's really hard to find love, but I definitely want love. And I'm gonna keep saying it every year. Yeah, so I want love. And then, obviously, I want my credit score to stay up. Okay. I want my credit score to stay up. Okay. I want to make sure it stays up. It stays, you know. And then this one is, I'm stepping into my soft era in 2026. I'm definitely am. I feel like I've been doing things differently, moving differently. So stay in my soft era. And then obviously I want to buy a car. This is not, it's a Kia, but I don't really want a Kia. But I just have this picture just to be like, I want to buy a car this year. I'm definitely going to get a car this year. And I hope and manifest that I do get a car this year. And I know that God is going to obviously bless me with it. And then, obviously, good, another motivation where a good thing is coming your way. Obviously, a lot of good thing is going to come my way. It's going to, obviously. And then, obviously, I want to make sure that I eat very clean, have clean mindset. Obviously, I feel like I did eat clean I feel like I do eat clean. I feel like I am eating better and doing better, because I feel like it's always important that you eat healthy and you exercise and you do all that. I want to read the Bible. I keep saying this all the time, and I feel like I haven't been really being staying consistent. It's hard to read a Bible. It really is. It really is hard. Like, I don't know how to really read a Bible. It's like I can't just sit and read a Bible. Like, it's hard. But I'm definitely gonna have to really lock in and read a Bible. I really gotta lock in. I really gotta lock in. I gotta lock in. And then, obviously, stay consistent with my channel and post more. And I really gotta do that, because my goal is to really do that. And then I print out a lucky number for myself. It's 777. It's a lucky number, and it says wonderful things are about to happen. So I was like, this is really important. So I was like, 7 7, as you can see, 7 7. I feel like that's a very good lucky number, and I feel like that's important to. I feel like everybody should have an angel number, and it's very important to have this. So I feel like I was like, I should put that. And then obviously, I want to get apartment this year. I really want to move out of my parents' house, which I hope it happens. Even to be honest, I'm not in no rush to get my own apartment. I'm not in no rush to buy a house. I'm not in a rush, because I feel like I'm trying to make sure that my future is set while I'm still living with my parents. Like, I feel like, to be honest, like, you guys, like, I know there's a lot of people my age already have their own stuff and stuff like that, but I feel like it's so important that you don't have to rush to leave your parents' house. You don't have to rush. You don't. Like, I'm telling you guys, you don't have to rush. You could take your time, because the reason why I say that is because when it's time for you to move out of your parents' house, it's time to do everything yourself. I don't want anybody I don't want this to happen to anybody. I don't want this happening to me. I just don't want no one to struggle, because sometimes there's people that moves out of their parents' house and they don't realize that it's a lot to care of yourself. It's a lot to pay bills. It's a lot to do this, because you're so in a rush to like move and then just do what you gotta do. So I'm actually kind of glad that I'm able to stay at my mom's house longer, because it's like I'm making sure that my future is set, where when I do leave, I don't have to feel like I'm worried about this coming or what money's coming. I want to feel comfortable when I move out. So this, I do want an apartment or a house, but I'm not in a rush. But this is my vision, and if I do get it this year, that's the grace of God. That's the grace of God, you know? Yeah. And obviously, this is gonna be. And another thing that I want to put on my board is to get at least 1,000 subscribers on YouTube. At least 1,000 subscribers on YouTube. And like I did say I wanted to get 100 subscribers this year. I did say that, but I definitely want to try to make it to 1,000 subscribers this year. So now let's go make the vision board. Let's go tape this. Okay, so as you can see, my board, whatever. So I have like 4 of these. See, 1, 2, 3, 4, and we're gonna use tape. We're gonna use tape to tape them up. I don't know how I'm gonna like tape this down. I don't know how I'm gonna do it, but we're gonna try. I don't know, because I wish the store that I went to, Walgreens, whatever, had a big board, and I would have had to do all this, but it's okay, because like I said, I will buy a bigger board to frame this up. So what I was thinking was taping it like this, just like this, like, so put the tape on the back of the paper. So yeah. I bought like strong tape, like super hold. Obviously you can see super hold. So I bought that. On here. So yeah. So I'm gonna fast forward this video so you can see. So I guess you guys get the point. So I'm gonna fast forward this video. So finished my vision board, as you can see. As you can see, this is my vision board. This is how it looks. I hope y'all can see my vision board. I really taped this thing down. And let me show you the back. Like you see, I like really taped this. Like you don't really see the tape, but I really taped this down like real good. But the only thing I don't like about the vision board, but it's okay, it's fine. I try my best. Is that like I still got like a little bit like white spaces, but like I have a little bit white spaces like right here mostly. But as you can see, everything that I am visioning and the things that I want to happen and stuff like that, and most of these things are like, obviously most of these things are like kind of things that I want to do in 2026 and stuff like that. So like obviously I definitely want to go to Paris. I obviously want to go to like a game. And so like the main part, like I'm gonna tell you which one is really important to me on this board. I'm gonna tell you which one is the most important one for me. Is getting $1,000. Getting 1,000 subscribers, which one? And travel more and getting a car. Those are like probably like 1, 2, 3, probably the 3 main thing that I really want to like really like accomplish and do. Because I feel like obviously the reason why I said 1,000 subscribers, because obviously if I see this, that means I could really like stay consistent and do more whatever. So it's like it's really important. And so it's like all these things I'm able to like all these things that I put on my board, these are things I'm gonna be like really like looking and stuff like that. So I'm looking forward to. And yeah, and you guys gonna be coming along with my journey and seeing how things goes and stuff like that. You're gonna be able to, and I'm like really excited for all the stuff that I am like putting. Because the other day, right, I was like, okay, how do I build my channel? How do I stay consistent? How do I do it? And I am gonna make a plan for it. I'm gonna make like a whole plan of like everything that I want to record and stuff like that, and how I'm gonna do it. But the only thing that's gonna really kind of bother me and really kind of frustrate me is editing. I don't like editing. That's the part. That's why when I do most of my videos, I kind of like practice before I go on camera. So like, cause I don't want to like mess up, so I don't have to edit too much. Because like, the thing is, I don't like sitting for hours just to edit. Like I don't. Like I wish I could just hire somebody just to edit my video, but I'm not. Like I feel like I could do that. But the thing is that I don't feel like I'm 100% comfortable somebody editing my videos yet. So it's like I feel like maybe one day I'll probably have somebody edit my videos. But for now, I just have to get used to editing my videos. I have to get used to like, because that's the only way I can stay consistent. That's the only way I have to stay consistent, just to edit my videos and just do that. I have to really stay consistent. But I hope you guys like my vision board. I hope you guys like it, because this is my first time ever making a vision board. I know people go to like Walgreens or CVS to like print out pictures, but I was gonna do that to make the picture look more, But since I have a printer at home, and I was like, I might as well just do it at home, use a printer at home, whatever, it's fine. And obviously it did came out perfectly fine. I like it how it came out and everything. I really do like it. So yeah, this is like everything that I envision, everything I'm manifesting, and stuff like that. And I really love how it came out. Like, I really love how it came out and stuff like that. And let's see how it goes. You guys definitely, like I said, you're definitely gonna be coming along with me. You're gonna be seeing all my journey, all my growth, and yeah. So stay tuned. So I hope you guys like this video. I'm definitely gonna make a new like intro, like a new intro video. Like, yeah, I'm gonna make a new one. But yeah. So I hope you guys like this video. Like, comment, subscribe, stay tuned for more videos. And I hope you guys are fully blessed, and happy New Year's to everyone. And I hope you guys have a great New Year's and a great new year and a blessed year. And I hope that 2026 treat you guys very well. And I hope that everything goes well with you guys. And God loves you. I love you. And I hope you guys have a blessed day. Bye. See you guys in the next video.